It's the usual briefing that follows every CBN MPC meeting with the media. CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele reels out the considerations of the 9-member committee, which centers around global and domestic trends.
The Monetary Policy Committee noted some downside risks to the outlook for global growth, to include continuing normalization of monetary policy in the advanced economies, new U.S. trade policy, uncertainties associated with the Brexit negotiations, and rising geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and on the Korean Peninsula.
Delivering the decision of the committee, Mr. Emefiele explains the need for corrective measures and fiscal distortions, adding that the decision to retain rates at current levels relates to consumer pricing and Nigeria's current account balance.
The committee of the view that loosening will strengthen the outlook for growth by stimulating domestic aggregate demand through reduced cost of borrowing. This may, however, lead to a rise in consumer prices, generating exchange rate pressures on the currency in the process. The committee also believes that loosening could worsen the current account balance through increased importation. On the argument to hold, the committee believes that key variables have continued to evolve in line with the current stance of macroeconomic policy and should be allowed more time to fully manifest. In consideration of the foregoing, the committee decided unanimously by a vote of all members present to retain monetary policy rate MPR at 14%, alongside all other policy parameters.
The CBN governor also introduced the new members of the committee.
The members of the Monetary Policy Committee are independent-minded people who come in with no preconceived mission or decision. They come in, data is presented by the Monetary Policy Committee, Monetary Policy Department, and based on that, they make up their mind as to the choice of options that they're going to go for.
With the first and successful monetary rate-setting meeting held, the next line of expectation from the markets will be the passage of the 2018 budget.